Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up.
I want to send a congratulations to TZ Von, Savage, and Jay Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. Be one to your players.
Keep it P, man. From the P Master itself, the Bishop John Magic Wand, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig, church.
Thank you for being their fans coming from P. You know what I mean? So make sure you check out the Keep It P podcast. This is me telling you. P, SP the Ghost, LOXD Block. And congratulations once again, TZ Vaughn, Savage, and Jay Lava. Love is love. Go Soldier Soul.
Jay Lava, television, network, the whole fucking 9 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up.
You out the box again, because that's how I think. Out the box. Because this is Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences. We show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. Not trying to tell you what to think, but trying to show you. Open your eyes to the lies and the deceit in these here articles. You know, trying to get you guys to hold the mayo. Shout out Kendra. Thanks for the shout out too, Kendra. Y'all been doing a lot for us. We appreciate that. Appreciate that, Red Man. You know what I'm saying?
Love and blessings.
Yeah, thanks, Ken. You know, glad we hired you. This one is funny for two reasons. Because we have a co-host that didn't introduce himself. So go ahead and do it.
We just gonna hit him with the TZ Von Savage, y'all. We gonna get right to the news. You sucker MC.
Just when you thought you was about to get away from the self-hug and the self-love. No, it's on you, brother.
Straight up. You may have thought that was corny. But what's even more corny if we let the culture die? Stop saying it's not black people music. But what you got for him, bro? What's funny? What's funny?
Well, then we just read a story about how, you know, they was trying to take all this action on the June 6 guys. But this one says June 6 rally organizer Alexander reappears and urges followers to gather together once again to fight. Now, this is funny.
This sounds like a war, man.
But then they just said that they wasn't instituting no more new laws to get this thing under wraps. So they're basically going to let them run free. Let's see how they plan to do that.
Knowing it's the number one threat.
And this is in Forbes, by the way, which is really strange. But
follow the money. Let the money drip. The dog whistle to, hey, get ready.
Here you go. Alexander, a longtime right-wing provocateur and organizer of Stop the Steal, one of the groups behind the rally proceeding on the January 6th Capitol riot, reappeared after staying out of the spotlight to urge supporters to join together to fight once again. And the video announced his return to political activism. So, is this the kind of group that y'all trying to? I mean, because if y'all fighting against the group, then why does publications give them a big voice? I mean,
the biggest voice.
Alexander, who is reportedly among those the FBI is investigating for a possible connection to the Capitol riots. Possible? Well, didn't y'all just say that he just told people to come fight again? That means there's no possibility. He's the guy. I don't get it. Possible connection to the Capitol rioters has mostly remained out of sight since January, when he was instrumental in organizing the rally to overturn the election. So this whole sentence don't make sense, publication.
Forbes.
Y'all saying Alexander, who was reportedly among those who the FBI is investigating. If they're investigating and they're the FBI, then they're investigating him for a reason. Because it ain't possible he had a connection, because you just got done from saying that he was instrumental in the organization of a rally to overturn the election. So which one is it?
And you didn't say allegedly or none of that. You usually would say allegedly.
In the video posted to his Telegram account Monday, Alexander promised to return to the political activism soon and urged that his followers to gather once again to fight as the remnant of our republic. Alexander said he was planning to schedule a meetup within the next 7 to 14 days without specifying what he meant. The video comes weeks after Alexander prompted a rally at Georgia Capitol in May that was pushing for the audit of the state's election results. Alexander, 35, is that him? Hold on, because that nigga look, okay, no, that ain't him. I'm about to say, that him? That nigga look old? The video it says Alexander, 35, was one of the several right-wing personalities instrumental in spreading election misinformation and organizing pro-radical Trump supporters online in weeks leading up to January 6th. The FBI is probing Alexander along with ex-Trump political advisor Roger Stone, a right-wing talk show host, Alex Jones, for potential lies to those physically involved in the attack on the Capitol, according to an anonymous U.S. official who spoke at the Washington Post in February. In December, Alexander claimed in several live streams that he was conspiring with Reps Mo Brooks of Alabama, Andy Biggs of Arizona, and Paul Gosar of Arizona to develop a plan to put maximum pressure on Congress as they voted to clarify the President Joe Biden's win. All three Republicans had denied Alexander's claim the same month. He said that he was willing to give his life for former President Donald Trump's fraud crusade in the message that he retweeted by Arizona Republican Party Twitter's account. On June 5th, one day before the riot, Alexander led a crowd of Trump supporters in a victory or death chant at 4 p.m. on January 6th, about 2 hours before the riot. So he's possibly connected?
In Alabama, isn't that where they just had the workplace mass shooting?
Oh yeah, that is it. Yeah. Alexander posted a video of himself overlooking a crowd of surrounders in the Capitol building, saying that he was not denouncing this. After the attack, Alexander claimed he did not condone infiltration of the Capitol. Throw a rock and hide your hand, huh? If DC escalates, so do we. Alexander wrote on Parler the week before the riot. So Parler is another white supremacist website. Alexander, who enjoyed a sizable following online, was kicked off of all major social media outlets after June 6th riot. I have been licking my wounds, but I've been plotting, I've been planning, I've been scheming, Alexander said in February on Trovo, a gaming platform. So these motherfuckers jump around everywhere and get voices everywhere. So all the platforms must be in cahoots then, because the
Hooters.
Because we have to do away with the whole system. I agree with that though. Before getting involved with Stop the Steal, Alexander gained social media following as conservative commentator who worked on right-wing personalities such as Jones, Stone, and Jacob Wall and Laura Loomer. He was promoted the Burford conspiracy. He was a prompter of the Burford conspiracy, a movement that falsely claimed President Obama was born outside of the U.S. And last sentence, it says, I guess. It says, later he criticized Vice President Kamala Harris, who has a Jamaican father, for calling herself black. Hey, they're making hella digs at Kamala Harris everywhere. The news, reporters shitting on her. They doing her bad. And guess what? I don't care. I think it's great. For her fake ass little sister girl, her little fake ass sister girl routine, like she was black
girl magic.
Yeah, talking about she did Kwanzaa with her family. Girl, stop lying. You ain't never did no damn Kwanzaa. Anyway, I read that article because in the other article they was telling us that they got this old grandiose plan to go against the white supremacists that nutted up on the 6th. And then, hello? I'm on my way, bro.
And then go right in to tell how they gonna fix it and they gonna fight against it. But then said they're not gonna do nothing.
All right.
But we still want them to be able to have their rights and to do what they want to do. They still should be able to join these groups and to feel free to have freedom. We don't want to impede on that.
Okay.
While they're saying all they hate speech and they're promoting white supremacy in the dominant society, obviously.
Well, I'll tell you this, guys. Let me take my glasses off so I can fucking see you guys. We're gonna need a little less of this, man. We're gonna need a little more of this. We're gonna need some pull up, man. We're gonna need some pull up, man. Okay? Because it seems like they're not trying to fix the problem at all, okay? They're trying to let their friends run wild, and pretty soon, black people, them candy bars and all of that shit's gonna come in handy. Because
bloppers.
It's finna get tight out here.
Save your ammunition. Stop doing that.
Yeah, man.
Save it.
Save it for where it really matters. Well, comment section, check it out. All type of .coms, we got those. Stocks, crypto, support the show, all that in the description. What else? What else do we usually have to tell you guys? Oh,
and it really is cracking though. Also in the comment section though, it do be cracking. So you got the description section. That's all the free stuff over there. That's the Thanksgiving. And then in the comment section, it really do in these videos. If you look in the comments, it's really going down.
It really is. So listen, 4 words that we leave y'all with, and we'll be back with more news, I can assure you. But it's love, and it's peace.
Peace.
And it's blessings.
Blessings.
And it's Maloha.
Maloha.
Yeah. So take that and these commercials.
WALLPAPER. Become one.
Church, preach, tabernacle. It's the only way we're going to get any action. Man, I want to give a shout out to 2 BBFs. Friends, you dig? Hey, they had a special shout out, you know what I mean? I mean, somebody care about y'all, man. Want to give y'all congratulations to Jay Lava and T. Von Savage on their success on Keeping It P on their podcast, where they take news situations and everyday occurrence and tell how it is and not like it was, you did? They be keeping it on the P for real. Y'all tune in to their podcast here. I'm telling T. Von Savage and Jay Lava, hey man, Vicky think a lot about y'all, man. Y'all just keep doing your thing, man. Keep making it happen, man. Y'all super live, man. Y'all keep it on the P, man. I just want to send out a family Congratulations from all the famous players around the world to J Lava and T-Von Savage on y'all's success, man. Keep it P, man. From the P Master itself, the Bishop Don Magic Wand, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig?
Music TV.
Many ways for you to run my cash. Cut the check, reparation. 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 Cut the check. Talking compensation, it's about that time.
You look savage, blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey Riri.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the pudding. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement.
You count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. Moving through loopholes, working round shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my message.
You get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you play this shit.
You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made.
I'm a big dog tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way, bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it
Music TV.